Board Communications, Mrs. Kirk.
Hi. Thanks for being here, even though it is the middle of July, literally. I hope you're all having a good vacation. And if you're not, I hope you're working hard, because I'm not. So hang in. Get ready for school. That's it. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Mr. Rose.
Just echo what the Starkey's excuse me, Ms. Kirk.
That's what I'm second wife.
Last night I got a text message from one of my soccer parents that somebody who I was just up at the field Sunday, had written all over, bad words written all over our new playground equipment. So I called Mr. Weinstein and bothered him during the, maybe it was the 7th day. He just got back from baseball, but so he graciously sent somebody out. But it's just sad that somebody would do that. This is for the kids. It's I was up there myself enjoying it with my children Sunday night, and then somebody has to do this. Once again, we're just reminded that whether it's Rosamond or Los Angeles, just sad that some people that feel that they have the need to do that. But thank you, Mr. Weinstein.
Do you have warnings posted over there if Mr. Otis is playing on the playground?
No, we will have to look at it.
I don't want any luck.
I was going to call my friend Mr. But yes, thank you. And welcome back. Hopefully soon we'll be doing that.
Thank you. Mr. Gutierrez?
Thank you for coming, especially in kind of a place here. It's nice to be on a nice campus. Pretty soon our old room will be gone. Soon, I hope. Get something new put in there. Got a lot of new, exciting things happening. Can't wait. Of course, I hate interrupting you guys' summers. I don't know if it's really would be rather sitting next to the pool, sprinkler, whatever.
Thank you for coming on your vacation. I know I kind of didn't want to be here either. Especially being a teacher, I might have to go back too. So that's cool. But that's it. Thank you for coming out.
Sorry, thank you everybody. I'd like to hurry up and get out of here so I can go to my pool that I got. Trying to talk Sally into having board meetings there, but I don't know how else to go. We look forward to next month and everyone coming back to school. Hopefully have another awesome year. Thank you. RTA, Mr. Quellman.
Good evening. I'll just stay here for a short statement. Tonight, item 10B on your agenda is the proposed MOU for the Enhanced Benefits Plan. As I said before in our last meeting, I've gotten nothing but positive feedback from teachers on the proposed plan. RTA will be able to host a ratification vote on the MOU either on or before August 12th when we return to school. I'm confident that it will pass ratification overwhelmingly, unanimously. So RTA recommends that the board approve the Enhanced Benefit Plan tonight when that agenda comes up. And as you've said, school's going to be starting before we know it. I'm aware of that because I've had my first nightmare about returning back to school. And every teacher I talk to, right about in July, there's always that nightmare that they have about something or else returning to school. I've had mine, so we'll be back soon enough. See you soon.
Thank you, Mr. Paul. CSEA. Did we talk to CSEA, Mr. Weinstein?
Do we talk about it? Yes, we have mentioned that we would like a presence.
Oh, thank you, sir. Comments from the public?
No comments.
No comments? I'll just communications, Mr. Weinstein.
So just a quick update of things. So we are, if you passed our Westfield Park field over here, we are 95% done. The reason there is a slight delay is their water pressure that was originally tested before we started construction, the secondary test. Once all the sprinklers and everything did not pass what we thought was good coverage, so we had to order a custom water pump for it to raise the pressure. That water pump will be installed on the 28th. At what time more soil tests will be taken, and we expect sod to hit the following week on August 3rd, I believe. We'll start to take 2 days to do sod. We expect the park to have ability for people to occupy the park around October 1st. So we're looking forward to that. The DO is just about done. We are waiting for fire marshal inspection on Friday. Once that's signed off, we can start moving it on Monday. Our phones, as well as our computers, will be moved on Friday. So our lines and everything, we have secured lines, T1 lines, that talk to the county and the state. We will be moving those, as well as our LAN system and everything will be moving on Friday. Monday, we will start moving the actual furniture and people over there. We're hoping to have everybody fully in there by Wednesday of next week. So we're kind of looking forward to our new digs. We will be having on August 11th, is that the correct? Yes, okay, so August 11th, we will be having a welcome breakfast for our entire staff, at which time, right afterwards, we will allow time for the unions to be able to meet before heading back to sites. Also on the 5th and the 6th, our management team, administration will be having their annual management retreat, where we will be doing trainings as well as setting goals for the new school year that support the organization. And that's about it.
Thank you, Mr. Weinstein. Consent items?
Make a motion for consent items A through G.
Mr. Starkey?
Second.
Mrs. Kern? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Personnel? All.
I'll make a motion to accept personnel as written.
Gutierrez, second.
Second.
Kirk? Wasn't there a question on the TMS map lead?
Probably.
All in favor?
I need to abstain. My daughter is looking to be a volunteer for the district.
4 yeas, 1 abstain. Thank you, Mr. Approve resolution 15-16-01. Mrs. Hardy?
Ms. Hargis could not be here this evening. However, this is the migrant program, and we receive funds from the state as well as the county to support the migrant program. As you know, 2012 through 13, the migrant program used to be run by the county. We took that in-house. We are looking the assigned time for the classified readiness instructor position, because the amount of funds have been cut severely. Even though we are still funding a lot of it out of our LCAP plan, we're reducing the number of hours that we have the classified school readiness person assigned to migrant in order to balance that budget.
Before I make a motion, can you give a reason to the revised meeting for the board?
Under general?
Yeah.
We got to approve this resolution.
So
Oh, I'm sorry.
B first?
No, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yes, sorry.
Motion.
So I'll make a motion. Okay.
Mr. Starkey.
And then I'll do the
Okay.
Second? Mr. Otis. All in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Starkey.
So on A, section of 8A, we have originally did a schedule where the board meeting was rotating to sites. However, we took a tour of our new district office, and the conference room will be large enough to incorporate all meetings that really don't have student participation or student demonstrations where all the parents show up. So on those nights, which we have once a month, we will have them at a location, whether it be a school site, usually coordinating with the school that's actually doing their presentation. And then on the off nights, or the night that we don't have the student presentations, we will have it at the district office. And if there's a special meeting where we feel that there'll be a large attendance and the district office will be able to handle it, at that particular time, we will send out announcements on the website as well as email, as well as the title page. And that is why there's a 72-hour, please check the website just in case there's a special meeting where we know there'll be a very large attendance because of whether it's a public hearing or something.
A motion to approve that?
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Starkey, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Weinstein, medallion contract.
So we previously had approved for the starting the bidding process for moving a migrant education building here at West Park. So next to the pre-K buildings, we will add another portable for migrant education. They are currently at the district office, but the district office is being demoed, so we will need to give them a new home. We have one prepared to come over here, and Medallion Contracting was the low bid, and so we are asking to award them the contract.
I'll make a motion to approve the contract.
Mr. Starkey. Mr. Lewis. All in favor?
Aye.
Curriculum and instruction. Mr. Weinstein.
So each year we approve a educational plan for services that the county offers, and our expelled students, very few they are, but those that do end up getting expelled have the ability through this approval and MOU to go through to Mojave, where the county has a facility for county schools that allow them to attend something that's within a bus ride or a car ride. The other closest within obviously Kern County would be up in Bakersfield. So this agreement says that we will be using for our expelled students. We have an agreement where our expelled students will be attending the Mojave County facility.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Quarterly report on local related to uniform.
There have been no complaints.
Excellent. Move to accept. Approve self-recipient agreement between Baker Valley College and Mr. Weinstein.
So this is a second year of the ramped up agreement with Victor Valley Community College. As you know, through our CTE and our adult education grants that we are a member of consortiums, that we participate in order to receive funds. And this is an agreement of our budget and how we're going to be spending funds for the ramped up program this coming year. Is the CTE program, and the way it works is different community colleges are responsible for sponsoring different areas within the CTE program. So they, I believe, do the welding and is it
Manufacturing.
yeah.
I'll make a motion to approve the agreement.
Mr. Starkey. I'll say. Gutierrez. All in favor? LCAP, Mr. Weinstein.
Okay.
No, I get the last three.
So this LCAP plan is we did our public hearing, we did our presentation to the board. We also gave the board an abbreviated version of the LCAP, which is basically this year's plan. The LCAP, however, is a 3-year plan. So given to the board informationally was the entire 3-year plan, just so that you would have a copy of it. And it is posted on our website.
Excellent, thank you. You take a break now.
Thank you.
Business operations, Mr. vanbuskirk, 457 amendment.
All right. You have some language for you to allow employees to participate within TSA's tax-deferred investments, and this language specifically mentions a Roth option, and that's a fairly new instrument that's become available. We have our case representatives here to answer any questions we may have. Our prior language was very broad, and it just allowed employees to participate in just about any program, and we thought it would be more appropriate so that we specifically mention Roth. All of our payroll systems are available to take that deduction and help our employees create their so we just be approving
that are,
No, I was gonna say, that's why that gentleman looked familiar with that.
are the teachers already aware of this, or will they be informed of the,
Well, how this works is we don't make any financial advice. You know, we facilitate. I've personally been approached by a number of employees, classified as well as certificated, wanting to do some set aside. And I give them Mr. Hayes' numbers. There are other financial reps in the area as well. Again, we offer them all the options. We want them to go meet with those reps, identify what is the best product for them to invest in. And there are lists. There's a 403B list. All of these plans are qualified that they can participate in. They have to meet certain requirements. And so once they're qualified, then we would enroll them into the payroll deduction system. And that comes out tenthly for us, and that money just then gets sent off to those vendors. We do have a third-party administrator. So they, say someone has retired, then that third-party administrator handles that transaction, supports that employee. So we don't give any financial advice. We just make suggestions to different vendors that they could use.
There will be a table for advice at the breakfast, as well as they have the option to ask permission to go to sites during the lunchtime to sit with teachers.
okay.
Make a motion to approve the Roth 457 amendment.
Mr. Starkey? All in favor? Aye. Mr. vanbuskirk, proposed MOU with RTA.
Awesome. And thank you, Mr. Quellman, for giving your endorsement. Jeff and I are very excited about being able to consolidate the health benefit offerings for all groups. And it will allow our employees to be more confident, to utilize their benefits better. And we'll just have a simpler system for all of us. I think we're going to eventually save money by being very consistent. And it is an actual improvement across the board. So just minor improvements in dental and vision. So it's going to be a really good offering. I think it's going to be really positive. So we wanted to present it to you so you got a better look at it. And it's very straightforward. It really is. There will always be questions. There always are. It's one of those strange subjects to some people. We're there, and we're just talking about some ideas of having some town meetings to allow the employees to come in and ask questions if they wanted to about that, to introduce this to them. Because our timeline is going to be really tight once the bargaining units approve it. Then we have to go out and do an open enrollment, get all those forms in and get it stuffed in real quick. So it's going to be really tight. But we're excited about being able to do it, and I think it'll be in the benefit of the pilot.
You're going to be giving something away, so
I'll make a motion for approving the proposed MOU with RTA as well as CSCA, since the CSCA is not here.
Same program.
Right, it's the same program, so I'll make a motion for both.
Second.
Second.